Hi there folks, well, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm actually back in Greenock. I was actually in Greenock yesterday filming at the William, but I've came back in because I'm coming to try and find the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service Museum. And as far as I know, they're not only open, I think it's at the last Sunday of every month, but you can contact them and book or organise to go and visit the museum. So I will link in their website so you can go on their website and book through there. And yeah, so I've actually parked up, I think this is Clyde Square I've parked up on. So I'm going to have to try and see if I can find my way to the museum, because I think it is nearby. It's not that far away from where I am. So to try and kind of find out. I think they're open until 4 o'clock today. Or is it 4:30 or something? I will hopefully get there in plenty of time. It's only about 2 o'clock just now. A bit of a windy and blustery day, especially after yesterday being so nice and lovely. So I'm gonna just in just a moment grab my things and head on out. And if you are enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, if you can click on the join button, you can become a channel member. And I will also link in the channel's TikTok account and the Blue Sky account. So with that out the roads, I'm going to grab my things and head in out to try and find this museum. Yeah, that last section I had to mute the audio on it because the wind was just that high on the square that you would not have heard anything that I said. So what I've done is I've come round the back of the Municipal Building and onto Wallace Place. And just over there, so if you probably won't be able to read it, there's a sign for the Fire and Rescue Museum. So, yep, and there's a sign over there saying that the Fire Museum is open. So if you can get onto Clyde Square, come round the back of the Municipal Building and follow the road round, you should be able to find it. Yeah, so that's what I've come to visit today. Yeah, so just in this little bit here. So I'm guessing this must be the old fire station. Got some faces up there. And it is free admission, which is always good. And it is a 4-star museum. Let's get outside this wind. Also, we do have a lot of the old fire and rescue equipment. Yeah, so again, a lot of these things are historical artefacts, historical items, so yeah, just be very careful and obviously show a lot of respect. So that's the old fire and rescue uniform. And obviously do have a lot of information boards up, which you can stop and read at your leisure. So I was right, this is the old Victorian fire station. Yeah, so these are the uniforms they worn. Looks like he's been wearing a lot of wool. Apparently this is the biggest fire engine they've actually got in the museum, is this one here. And they also have some information about the Clydeside Blitz, which saw quite a bit of this section of the Clyde attacked and bombed by the Luftwaffe. And this is the Strathclyde Fire Brigade here. So a wee bit of information on it over here. Yeah, and they have quite a poignant memorial to the firefighters of New York, especially in connection to 9/11. Yeah, this is the room they've got around their back, which is, again, filled with a lot of firefighting equipment. And they also have a wee video talking about the history of the fire service in the UK. Yeah, so this was the mascot for the Glasgow Fire Service, called Wallace. And obviously he's taxidermy of him is now housed here. Yeah, so they have a bit of history about him as well. Wallace the fire dog. And they do have some more modern versions of firefighter uniforms. So we've got those two there, which probably more people nowadays probably recognise these for being firefighters. And also have a bit of information about the Glasgow airport attack. I just remember finding out about that. I've been working down at Kilburn the day it happens. It was quite worrying. So they do have a lot of these information boards. So being in here, you do get to get a good view of how firefighting has changed over the decades. So they actually also have a wee recreation room, well, it's been the recreation room, but it's now used more like a wee educational space. So they've got a wee video going, people talking about their lives as firefighters, and obviously information about aspects of the uniforms that have changed over time. Well, that's it back at the car, and the Scottish Fire Service and Rescue Museum is definitely somewhere that I'd recommend you stopping off and having a wee visit of, especially if you are in the Inverclyde, like Renfrewshire, if you're exploring this bit of Scotland. Definitely a wee hidden gem, because I don't think like many people actually know that it's there, and it is all run by volunteers. It's run through donations, so definitely want to support and get behind and show some support and love for, because it's those wee small museums that, again, as I've said so many times, give a different perspective on aspects of like Scotland's history they might not get in a bigger museum like the National Museum in Edinburgh or in Kelvin Grove or anything like that. So, and again, with it being run by volunteers as well, definitely want to show some support to. So I've definitely enjoyed my little visit to it today, and hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.